What is Lang's state ID? Do you remember?
1010.
Oh, that's the one. Yes, I was gonna send to 1070.
Wants to do some cocaine.
Very good, very good. I'm gonna pay his $2 million. You understand me?
Guys, I can get
Are you sure? We're
I'm
gonna
rich
do a
now.
bunch of jobs to get money for it.
Well, I'll pay it, but you don't tell your crew. Get it?
Okay.
Don't say nothing. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I know what you're saying.
So, like, you know, you keep the crew, you know, motivated, and you know, exactly. Don't say
Okay.
nothing. You know?
Yeah, that's it. That's a good idea.
Listen, you know, me and Lang, you know, we go like a long time, my friend. Okay, even through this process of well, before the killings, you know, me and him, I'm not sure. You know, we talk here and there. I'm not sure if you know it. You know what I'm saying? Like dawn to dawn and non-brother to non-brother. So I'm rich these days, CJ. Let's be real here. You know how much money I got?
How much?
3.6 mil.
How did you do that?
Well, listen, I love Cyprus, but you understand, I'm the hardest worker in Cyprus, no matter what, right?
Hell yeah, okay.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Even when we were one Cyprus, like, I can't stand still. I gotta make money, you know? Not just to make money, but like, you know what I'm saying? I like keep myself occupied, you know? I don't like standing still. I'm just ADD sadly. But anyway, I sent it, but you don't tell nobody, you know what I'm saying? So like, you know, he doesn't know anyway before he's out in 4 years. Maybe the 4 years, the interest will line up and he'll be rich, well, maybe potentially.
Before everyone goes to jail, can we make sure we buy them still?
Lang told me to trust like very, very few people, but you are one of the 2 names he gave. I think you should know that.
Well, he better, or else I kill him myself. Yeah, but I mean it, you know, like, I'm a very trustable guy. I don't snake nobody. I'm very honest, and I'm very upfront, you know what I mean?
Yeah, I like that. I like that about you. I have a lot of respect for you.
Thank you. But like I said, you know, all honesty, you know, this was very weird because I didn't know how to react. You know, normally we be like swearing the police, this and like, but you know, it's the first time I ever been to like where somebody's like pleading guilty themselves. So like, what do? You can't really cheer them on or curse them. You get what I'm saying? It becomes very confusing, you know?
I think a lot of people were just kind of thrown and had
why
no
the
idea
fuck
how to
was
react.
Coco there? I wish I'd have gone.
I don't know. I don't know. I don't know why the Coco showed up.
Like, look, I used to love Coco. It is what it is. But you know, when he got blotted out, it is what it is. But imagine you get blotted out and you're there at the court case of the people who love blood. Like what the like, or at least switch sides. Go to the policia side. You get me?
And
that pissed me off.
Of the person he shot too. Like it.
Yeah.
How does that make sense? Was it
Actually,
just
Lang
there
didn't
to
shoot him.
like? No. Coco shot Lang.
Oh. Yeah, true. I thought he tried to shoot Lang. I didn't know he actually shot Lang.
I think he actually shot Lang.
Well, whatever. Whatever it means, you know. Problem here is he's gonna be in there, and I have a long plan how to control the prison, but not a short plan. We need to give him some supplies. But the long plan is, you know, the Death Skull who did this to Lang, they're going to fall. And I know the perfect punishment. You know how?
How?
Think about it. So these guys, they love if you come and clap them in there. You know, they live in prison. You know what I mean? The guards work with them. They work with them. I don't blame them, right? It's a dream if somebody gives them attention, correct?
Absolutely. That's what they live for.
The only thing that it would make them actually regret is if to lose power. So I found this religion. I've been in Kifflom. You heard about it?
Yeah.
I'm thinking, what if we don't get the Kifflom take over the skull, so the Kifflom becomes, you know, in there. Get it?
How are you gonna do that? I mean, cults are like notoriously only look up to their leader, right?
Yeah, that's why we need to get up there, you know, step up, become a leader, become the Kifflom leader, you know, to break down this, you know, to break down this cockroaches, the skull fucks. Because anything else we do will not help. They are lifers. What can you do towards a lifer who already is miserable? All they got is power. They lose the power. You know, that's when it hurt them. You get what I'm saying?
What are you thinking? For infiltration?
Well, there is a lifer in there, but it's a little bit pussy. You know, you heard about what is his name? Washington or something? VC, DC? He got an afro. Listen, I only met one guy who told me about Kifflom, so might as well make that guy the leader of Kifflom in there. But who else do you know who's with Kifflom in there?
Nobody. A
That's what I'm
GOC
saying,
I
you know?
saw was wearing
the DOC
a
can't take
Kifflom
over,
thing.
you know what I mean? So,
Yeah.
but what we're gonna do is every time we go to prison, we
Oh
need
my
to
God.
slowly recruit for Kiffloms in there and
Oh my
juice
God.
them up, right?
Oh
When we
my
do jobs
God.
like,
Oh
you know,
my
like in
God.
prison,
Oh my God.
give them the scrap
Oh
and
my
this and that.
God.
Basically, switch every op to Kifflom.
Oh my God.
Start spreading the rumors to the outside gangs, do the same thing. That's the only way I can see them suffer. We already shot them up. And after we went in there and killed all of them, they still tweeted bullshit, you know what I mean?
Do you think it is possible? Like,
I think it's the best shot we got. Like, there is no other plan to get them hurt. Only power will hurt them, you know? What would you do if you are a lifer? You're already locked up. You're already miserable. You get what I'm saying? Like, what? Only thing you got is the power.
If I was a lifer, I'd somehow end up pissing off every other lifer. And then they'd all want to kill me. I feel like that's what would happen.
Yeah, but they not, you know? They're all together. Even the guards are with them. Because, think about it. A guard is also a lifer because they're also stuck in here, right? So they all work together. And they all got guns for days. Because, you know, it's not hard to smuggle guns in there. So the only way to lose what they got is to lose the power. That's when they know you should not with Cyprus and you will never ever touch a Cyprus Dawn. And you will never touch my brother Lang, eh?
That's right.
That's right. So, you know, if you meet, spread some good rumors about Kifflom in prison. I don't care about Kifflom out of prison. I have a book. I need to actually read what Kifflom is. But I think it's a cult or a religion, right?
Yeah, yeah. I think it's a
Fuck
cult.
it, I'll convert. I'll become a Kifflomist.
Oh my God. Okay.
Why not? 1 second, Nino's. Oh shit.
Nino's calling you and you want
I don't know. We'll figure it out. Okay, 10-10. 10-10, I got you.
10-10.
Don't tell nobody.
I won't tell anybody on my
like
life.
a surprise, you know? Hell yeah.
Okay.
Thank you.
Not a problem. Thank you.
What's up, Nino?
Oh my God. 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 How does everything get so bad? How does every single thing get bad? And it's not even people that know that what they're doing is making me spiral. I don't understand. Why is everything a coincidence? I don't understand. Oh my God, oh my God, oh my God. Oh my God. And of course he gets a call from Nino.